I loved your Goodwill Hunting, you fucker. Ladies and gentlemen, no roast to be complete without a scary thin guy. Sean Chidester, everybody.
Oh, just take it away from me. Oh my God. Hi guys, how you doing? Oh, fuck you. We're here to roast him. That's what we're doing. We're here to make him feel horrible about his life and every decision he's ever made. And Justin Kuntz.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. So I asked a couple questions of JC just to see if I can find something to make anything happen in any way, shape, or form. And this is what I got out of it. So I asked him where he's from, all right, and he's from Bristol, Virginia, which is great. And, by the way, I asked like a line of questions, and all these questions actually came from a handbook I got from where I work. It says how to get to know your employees. That'll come important later, I promise. So anyways, he tells me he's from Bristol, Virginia, and then he goes on to a story about how he has a brother that's a preacher. He's got a half-brother that's a cop, and then he's a comic. The only thing that popped in my head at that moment when I thought of that, do you guys think the preacher tried to force the cop to make him blow the preacher at some point in his life? Or do you think he just did it by himself? I don't know, I'm not trying to say he's a faggot or anything.
That's nature versus nurture.
Nature versus nurture, Jesus Christ. Oh man. So anyways, I went on to ask him another question. What do you do? He answered, and this is gonna be fun. He answered with, I'm best known for being the co-host and co-founder of Bone Slayer podcast. That's awesome, that's pretty cool. He continued to answer this question, and literally the next sentence made me go, holy shit, he's just trying to sell me on something. And he goes, we can be found on iTunes. Goes on about how the show may have sucked for a year or two or something of that nature, I don't know. And he goes, we have over 200,000 IP addresses that have downloaded our show. Over in 86 countries. And I'm like, JC, I don't give a shit whether you've done that or you haven't done that. Just what do you do? Don't tell me, don't try and sell me on this. Wow, never mind.
Thanks for plugging me.
Oddly enough, that was my next line. I'm just feeding the fucking factor.
Nature versus nurture.
Oh my God.
It's a callback.
Jesus. Anyway, so again, guys, these questions are coming from a handbook I got from work to know my employees. The next one, this is my favorite out of all the questions, and I'm probably gonna stop at this one, but the next one, it just goes, embarrassing moment in your life? And I have to say it like that, embarrassing moment in your life, like I'm questioning him, because you can't imply to an employee that they've had an embarrassing moment, otherwise that may be, offensive to that person. And so it just really makes me happy. Apparently you guys have never worked in retail, eat my ass. Anyways, he goes on to tell me 3 stories about embarrassing moments in his life, and I'm not gonna lie, I have no jokes about it. I'm just gonna sum them up really shortly, because they make more sense that way than anything else. So the first moment he tells me, he goes, I wanted to be a lion to go to school, but my mom got too drunk, so she made me a bear. And then when I got to school, I got called a faggot. And I told that to everybody in front of my class because I'm a dumb fuck child. That's essentially the first embarrassing moment. Did I just say he looks like a hipster? Who said that?
I did.
Oh, kinky. Hipsters will have dicks, you can fuck them, it's okay. The next story he tells, he talks about being in a doctor's office, and a fire alarm gets pulled, and he has to run down a hallway, and then his penis falls out as he's running down the hallway as a child. First off, fuck you. We know you pulled it out, you sick son of a bitch. Second off, what are you doing in a doctor's office with your pants down? That's my next question. I don't know.
Looking for the Giselle treatment.
Nonetheless, this is JC Ratliff.
It's Brother Clay.
Jesus Christ, guys. Give a round of applause, give him a happy birthday, and happy September 11th.